Hello and good morning, everyone. My name is Sebastian. I'm the Novice Prospect, and we are back in Satisfactory. And so, what I shall do is just load into the world. Then I shall have to send my session key to someone. Will only take me a second or five. To manage session settings. It goes and copies. Confirm, resume. Wait, I now need to go and click into another window. Where is it? Do like so and so. And I shall also, because I did forget that part, is I shall actually go into a voice channel there. Right. Anyways, we have a bit of a plan for today. We have the automated wiring build to be doing and done and all that. Let me actually grab you and then off we go. Yes, I think what I'm going to do is start building platforms. Hey, Ronnie, nice to see you. Yes, very, very proud of Ronnie, actually. She's got Satisfactory, was it 2 days ago? No, yesterday maybe? Well, played it the first time yesterday and it was glorious. Right, so I'm here at the SAM build. Let me see, did I marked an area which is there. Oh, okay. Um, Oh, okay. I made access possible. That's something. So past set was a little bit smart. Uh, oh jeez. Oh jeez. Could probably basically I'm looking at the interactive map right now and thinking about how I'm going to get power here. Okay. It's fine. We do have a build in the modeler, so yes. Let's start with something, and we've get the iron there and there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could actually fit those first 10 smelters. Holy fuck it. Sure. No, not miners, smelters. And yes, we could probably start somewhere maybe here. in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With leftover space. Awesome. Then on one, okay, so we're gonna have to go up anyways. Trying to actually analyze how I will build this. I really need a. Let me go and look at what I said. 128.9%. So that is one shard. I feel like I've done the mathing wrong there. Okay. What is 8 over 9? 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Huh. So it's a 0.888888. So actually it's 128 and what, 1/8? 1 over 8? Not quite. It's is it 9 actually? So I'm just quickly looking at the modeler here and getting the exact amount of slugs and running of machines. Oh, can't be that. What if I actually did this and said it's parts per minute? 386.67 does this. So does that mean I can do 0.67 over 10? 138 and 2/3. That's what I'm reading there. That. I hate this mathing sometimes. Come on. I feel like I'm getting up to the right value, but I'm just sort of inching up to it without actually knowing the mathing, which is, wait, 9.89819. Nah, still not enough. Actually, wait, no, I am just realizing I could, if I did this a little bit smarter, I can help myself here. 12 over 12. That means we're actually running at 107.4167%. Exactly 12 machines. I can do that. It's good enough. I'm gonna call that good enough. So we need 2 more. What's it? I said 107. 107.4167 per. Actually, 416666. I think it's software that. Yeah, that actually makes more sense. Okay, so we'll configure this one and paste that in. Perfect. So that makes a bit more sense there. 32.22. So if I say I know I need 222.22 over 32.22 per minute means I'm gonna need 7 of these assemblers. Smelters running off in one belt, and then the other 5 can run off into the other construction. Okay. So we'll designate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on a Mark 3 belt, like so. Right, there's one. Merger going off in that direction. And then I'm going to do the same here, and then just point it in the other direction. There we go with that. Then it's essentially 3 assemblers done, also constructors down here. Nice. Right, so we'll start with that particular construction right here. Can do that on this floor, why not? Okay, maybe more that direction, and we'll start here. One, two, three. Wrong hotbar. Mm-hmm. Right. You're making alternate iron pipe at 120%. Yep. This is odd to shine. So that leads to 50 a minute, okay. Oh wait. Well, actually, 178% is 33.75. Okay. So like 37-ish. Mm-hmm. And then I need, after that, 2 assemblers. Don't think I will fit them in here. Maybe, but it'll start looking squashed. I think we're gonna actually start laying out the new floor here. Hmm. Trying to find a layout somehow where I can still put a building around this, or maybe someone else in the near future. um, let's say something like this for now. And then we'll put the pillar supports right on top. Nope, not like that. Up. Thank you. Yeah, of course there's radiation here. I forgot about that part, but it's fine. Yeah. And then I can go and start zooping from here. Uh-huh. Uh... Hmm. Maybe we can actually expand this platform out to still have those assemblers here. Because then I would have the first precursor product all done on one floor. That might actually work out. See how that comes together. Maybe. Stick that there. Hey, Raving Matt. Welcome in. I know, it's been really weird weather in the UK. Like, we've had plenty of rain yesterday, which sort of helped. But yeah, it's been really hot. But welcome in there. Hello, YouTube land. But yes, thank you for dropping in and, you know, spending time. Enjoy your shopping. Or I should say, if needs must, you know. One of those, probably more. But yes, hello. It's Scotland, what can I say? I wish I could just, you know, send it over to you. But yes, now we can go and fit probably two assemblers here quite comfortably without making it feel too awkward. 1, 2. You are making starters here, which means you're gonna need the wire and the steel pipe, which is you. Gonna go in there with a splitter, as a matter of fact. Oh, the hologram there, my god. How much more complicated can you make it? There. That's the alignment that we need. What's the speed here? So 30 pipes, we can easily do this in a Mark 1. So starters can copy that, paste it in there. Then we're gonna need, what's that, 18 wire in it. So that's gonna be at least a Mark 2 build. So we're gonna come in here with, you know, a Mark 2 lift. Like so. Lift it out. Like that. I'm thinking almost with a merger off in this direction and then off into that direction, maybe something like this. And then I'll come in with a splitter from there and there respectively. Boom, done. It's only 10 starters a minute, so we can actually come out here with a lift Mark 1. Merger off in that direction. Floor hole there. And bush connected. Okay, that takes that up. Now we need access. Now I'm taking this from Vonnie, this idea. Actually stealing this from her. We've spoke about building in Satisfactory, and I'm now stealing ideas already. Bless you. Okay, what I'm going to do actually here to make that a bit easier, maybe put a bit of supporting structure at the back here, like so. Set off in that direction, but I can always change where the entrance is actually. It's sort of the automated way of doing it. Yes, what you would do basically is tell the constructors, you would need two of them, because one of them for leaves and one for wood, and you turn those leaves and the wood into the biomass, but you can then combine that biomass on the same belt to feed into all your biomass burners. So that's sort of the idea there straight away. But yes. Also, hello, Mr. Mercersphere. I shall gladly take you, and then we have another floor up here. Alright. I probably want some manual access though. Like, for now, that would probably help though. So maybe walkway. We'll leave as is. Brings us up here. Elevator floor stop. And then I can come down here. Delete that one. And instead put it more there. That feels a bit more like I can actually get in there, right? Right, there's that floor, there's this floor, awesome. Now we've came up here with starters, but I need to go and create something just occurred to me. I should have. Right, I'm gonna change something in the model. Let's actually bring this over and look at what we're playing with here. This is gonna get disconnected. Same as you're getting your connections cleared, because we're gonna actually just go straight through. iron ingots from there to there. Skadoosh. Okay. So we need to find new clocking. 5.48. Hmm. If I was to just break this down to 5 machines, does that mean 109.6%? Exactly 5 machines, right? Well, I'm gonna call that 5 machines, okay? Changes things slightly, but it's fine. Actually makes a lot of what I'm doing a lot easier. So I have 7.41, divide that over 7, and that gives me 105. That's a weird one. How many machines? No, tell me the 11/27th. Like, let's just play with like 105.8571% as a rough speed, right? Gets me to that 7 machines exactly. That I'm happy with that. Yes. Bring you back to the live screen. Let's see, 5 of these, but they are now running at a different speed. 100. 109.6%, right? Where is the smelter? That is yep, still at the old speed, and this is 109.6. Okay, we still have that separation there. Now tell me about those 7, which is actually more like 105.8571. Good. Make sure we're pasting the right setting here. I'm going to just manifold this because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And we'll make the entry actually come in from there, say. Ah, shit. That was the wrong one because I need to actually make this a Mark II miner. Yes. Get the supports in here. Wait, no, wait. Let's just do this right straight away. Again, walls can be repainted. That's the easy part. It's more about if I set it up right now, then it should be a matter of just running a Mark III build straight in there. That's not what I had in mind. I can live with that more, a lot more. Mm, no, that side. A little high. Damn it. But no, fuck it. We'll leave it. And then we'll take you. Replace you one more time. And thinking almost like this, maybe, right? Okay, welcome back. Again, gonna run another manifold into this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. Yeah. No, that's actually correct because this is the last one. Okay. Thank you. The only reason I'm really going up here right now is so we can judge the height better. Something like that. Yeah, I can live with that. Okay, lifts. We'll do power after. I don't really care right now. Now, this stuff here needs to run up. Right, so that means I want a... maybe a lift hole somewhere there, say. Nope. Then. That's actual product. Then I'm going to need 10 constructors. Running off of this particular line. Actually, yes. We'll start literally here. This should perfectly fit. If Parsec did this right, this should fit perfectly nice. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Might need to expand that part out here. Almost easier. Fuck. Didn't think about that. Yeah, it'd be almost easier to run it from here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, And I can run the product, you know, the actual, what's that, wire? Oh, fuck. Gonna need to split that in 2 lots anyways, because that's 400 per minute. Right. Let's go and do the quick setup here. So that means I want to make iron wire here. Need 2 of those because we're running at... I need 40 per minute. That's what I'm needing. Yeah. Point... Copy, paste. Ten, 8, 6, 4, 2, 2 power shards left. Perfect. Gonna need more shards, and there is none because the past Seb forgot things. Fuck. So I want to be. What do I want to do here with power? So it's sort of my next concern here. Why not? Realistically, I should start in the other direction, but I'm almost tempted to try and start from here. So get me one of the blueprinty things I made before. Like, yes, this. We'll see if that works out for me or not. Which means we're going to need another one off in almost that direction. That's where Sam is. That's where the sand cave is, so why not? Laying it out exactly like that. Because then if I do this right now, then we can sort of stay fairly high up anyways. Yep. Sort of stay away from danger and death and all that. Gonna need to obviously get rid of a bunch of trees there. Actually, might need to do that right now, actually. Ah, shit. Yes, poison, 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 not good. Poison, poison dangerous. Hey, Smetanol, welcome in. Long time no see. How you doing, my friend? I have a feeling you were going to be in the way. gonna start clearing out some of this shrubbery, so to speak. Ah, fuck no, 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 I don't even have fucking health on me. You want the big whack fuck? Yeah, so Smith and all, you never guess who got themselves satisfactory. And no, it is not me, because obviously I've had it for a while. Yeah, so the one is now. I'm gonna say she's got the bug as well. Oh, no, 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 nope. Oh, happy belated birthday. Yeah, first get the brain started, get some caffeine in and all that good stuff, and then, you know, I know you've been struggling as of late. Go and do something for you. Go do something chill. Okay? That's how you recharge. Well, at least in my opinion. I know, right? I'm so excited to see Death Stranding 2 for myself. Ah, shit, I went in the wrong direction. I've purposefully avoided all spoiler material, all videos, everything, but hey, come on, Kojima did it. It's got to be fucking awesome, right? Would you believe it, by the way, it's already my first fucking break. Jeez. What the... Satisfactory, stop doing this to me. Honestly, I've barely started and you're already like... Well, that was an hour. Same last night, and introduced Vonnie to just some basic core concepts to make her life a bit easier. Next thing I know, there's like 2 hours gone. Alright. I had no awareness that those universes actually belong together, to be fair. Sounds interesting for sure, but again, Kojima's writing is always right out there. I'm here to make things. I am here to make a... What's the cheapest inhaler? It's a nutritional one, and yes. Oh, right, the feel is identical. Well, that's probably due to, you know, his writing style and all that as well, that influences a lot there. Make all the nutritional inhalers and then we can just store them. As a matter of fact, I think what I'm going to do is, while that's tinking together, I'm going to go on a quick break. Remember, if you like this sort of content and you want to see more of it, give me a like, a follow, a subscribe. I will be back in 3 to 5. We're going to run some ads over on Twitchland, making sure we get that sweet, sweet no pre-roll experience, of course. And with that, I shall not be long. And with that, I am back. I don't even mind you coming in on Satisfactory if you want to come in and just spelunk. A lot of what I'm doing at the moment is sort of just make basic builds because I have all the hard drives unlocked, right? So at the moment there's a lot of opportunity to just go running around and finding shit. A lot of the map is already unlocked. I get that, Smetanol. This sort of you easily get lost and yeah, there's also that mood thing. You need to be in the right frame of mind, and again, as I said there, you need to do something for yourself, maybe, right? Don't think about others. Don't think about others' happiness. Do something for yourself and make you happy, make you chill. Ooh, nice, nice. That gives you 2 power shards basically, straight up. But the way I've done it, it's actually 4. It doubles up. It's awesome. Um, I'll quite happily show you all that. Uh-huh. The Mercer Sphere I shall simply, yes, upload. The remains can go into the box. And then there's a bit of plant material that I'm going to go and get rid of over here. Yeah, it's an interesting thing that you mentioned in there, Smetanol. It's something that, for, let's face it, for my first 500 hours really rankled me. I just wanted to do the same as you. I just wanted to get to the automation part, right? You know, build all the things. Give me all the recipes. Why do you force me to go out? And it was only in this play attempt that I'm actually sort of realizing, of course, how RNG works. So if you have a small pool of recipes available and you start rolling your hard drives in, you know, you get much easier and much quicker at the recipes you actually want. So of course there was a huge benefit to me starting that early, but it was really about this. It's like you can play the game without ever looking at any discs. Yes, it's going to be a little bit harder looking at screws, specifically things like that. Um, but the exploration element is actually really breaking up that part of, you know, building, and then you're like, you know what? Like a typical example for me is actually, where are they? Where's dimensional storage, right? Where you need the Mercer spheres, and like you're doing a build, and you're like, ah shit, I want to upload this into the dimensional storage, but don't have a Mercer sphere. Now you have to go out, right? So what I now want to do is, when I feel like exploring, go out, explore, find all the things, all the slugs. I mean, realistically, with the amount of slugs we've found so far, we have got, what's this, 470 power shards. Which reminds me, by the way, I was here also for a purpose. I was here for some fluctuators. Okay, I can make them. But yeah, basically just do that. And do like so that'll do. Makes power shards available to me. Yeah, I don't need to run around with all of those. So we'll do the storage equipment, and we'll like, boom. Then give me those in the hand, please. I can then heal myself again if necessary. And we can return to the build. sure I've seen something there, but can't get off here. It's fine. It's just I'm having so much joy just listening to Vonnie exploring Satisfactory for herself. And the fact is, like, she's had this, I want to say, almost fear of not wanting to go into the game because of the automation part. She just wants to have the exploration and the prettying up of things realistically, right? But looking at her journey so far, it's this, she picks up the things immediately. Ooh, nice, well done. Should be proud of yourself. And I think we're gonna go from here and turn off the power, like branch it off. I mean, not turn it off, branch it off. Oh, nice. Didn't even get hit, she says. Oh, that's well done. Almost feels like I want to do this from there. Like, well, I mean, actually place a tower of loop, as I call it. Ooh, maybe I should just go up. Don't know if we'll reach. The thing is, we're gonna. Oop. Don't dismantle something you stand on, Sebastian. Don't do that. At least if you do so, make sure you're standing somewhere safe. Think about your consequences and things like that, Sebastian. Can you do that? But maybe something like this, where then I can take that tube and connect it there, and you're going up. Fuck you too. Haha. Bastard. Yeah. Up. Ooh, hello. Sure. Like, why is everything out to kill me here? I mean, I know it's part of the game, but fuck's sake, leave me alone. I have more important things to worry about. And more to the point, who in the shit was it? Huh? Where are you? I was up here and someone was attacking me. Who? Where? How? Oh, you dirty mother! An alpha stinger came up here. Ooh! Oh, I hate those bastards with a passion. Right, figure out where we're going from here. Because I need to sort of march this around here, don't I? I noticed there's a Vonnie in the chat.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
Hi.
Feel free to ask questions whenever, it's fine. Just... not sure if I will like this. Okay, no, it works. It works, yeah. Surface too uneven. Are you kidding me? Sure. We'll do it that way. I'll do. Up. Ooh, purple. Nice. Let's destroy those three things. Okay, we've took power, we've done all this, okay. Keep going. No. Not sure where to put it. Maybe like that.
Coffee.
Hmm?
Coffee.
Yes, please. Coffee, coffee, coffee. What do you mean radiation? Sure. Let me do a thing quickly also. I just plonk myself here where it's hopefully not as dangerous. Can't. Wait, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Okay, 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 okay.
Go ahead. Go on.
Come here, boy. Come see me. Arch, come and see me. Good boy. Go lie down. Good boy. You stay there. We can always trim the trees down later on. I'm not too fussed about that. I hear spiders. Fuck. No. Oh, it's a fucking alpha too. This is my tower. Fuck off. Yeah, I see the uranium up there. That's why obviously we got hurt there. Maybe I'll have to go like this for now. I don't particularly like how this is turning out at the moment. Question. Let's go and clean up some bit here. Nope. Ouch. Let's move away from that because that'll hurt otherwise. Thank you. You can't even get rid of those, can you? Nope. Also, something is trying to kill me. What the? Fucking alpha again. Come here. Nearly died there, but it's fine. We'll just take a little inhaler and all is good, I think. Jeez. They're both terrible alternatives. Let's start with the obvious and grab you. But I actually have to go and get rid of you.
Oh, okay.
So,
My power died.
probably ran out of actual biofuel.
Why aren't you going back on?
You might also be using too much power. Did you build something new recently?
Yeah, the biomass.
Well, that's a power producer, so that's not really a problem. I was meaning like power consumption, like something that would take power rather than give. But no, and probably just out of fuel.
No, I've just filled them all up and it's still short-circuited.
Yeah, think about it. You're trying to make a power production without having the fuel in the actual. So what you need to do is basically handcraft some biofuel, right, and feed it directly into the biomass burners just to get your grid started.
Alright, okay.
Because the machines making the fuel can't even run at the moment. It's sort of this, you call it a bootstrapping problem, because you're trying to pull yourself out of by your own bootstraps, essentially. Maybe they are. I'm not entirely sold on this, but if it gets us then, if it gets power where we need it, it's good enough for me right now.
Don't say anything.
No, talking to myself. I didn't imagine you would let me do that. Shouldn't even be used to that particular part of me now. Just random verbalizations.
The biomass is working!
Yay!
So can I actually do my steel now? Not steel. The screws.
I was gonna say you're nowhere near steel yet.
I know.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Yes, we have power down here. I'm thinking actually just dragging it down here somehow. Perfect. And then that floor is making cable only. It's a big enough build. You should not have told me about putting the elevators inside it. I'm now obsessed with it. What have you done to me?
I haven't done nothing to you.
No, that's actually just me saying I know what I've done to you, but I'm not willing to take responsibility for it.
Exactly.
Space-wise, this might not work out.
It's good.
So what I want to do from there is probably pull it actually back a little bit further, and then we can always do lift shenanigans from here. Something like that maybe, and fuck you too, game, honestly. Like, sometimes you just like, can you not give me nice things? But no, you can't have nice things. It's fine. Okay, like that then. I need to build another floor on top of here now. try and get rid of the trees that we need to get rid of. Like, who's it here? Damn it. Ah, it's a big ass tree there, but okay, we're not going to be able to get rid of that. Fine. This, I don't mind. This needs to go. Might actually get away with that.
Mm-mm.
I don't know if I like this. I might just pull this actually back into... Yeah. Maybe. Not liking it. Not liking that at all. So basically our actual limiting is sort of here. Gonna make a weirdly shaped building apparently. Bring that in there.
Mm-hmm.
Patch, enough. Come here. Come here. Could be one of those days, wait a minute.
I'm gonna feed him.
Oh, that could be the thing, yeah. All I'm hearing from the kitchen is, get down.
Good boy.
Yeah, that's fine actually. We'll just come in from here. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what we're doing. Oh no, wait, actually, I have a thing here. Okay, there's that. Now I need to fit 10 constructors in here and still make it look somewhat reasonable. So first off, we're gonna rip out that as a whole. Which means I'm gonna have to rip this out and build it again. Talking to myself. And then we'll rip out the elevator floor stop here and put the floor stop more there. Wrong hotbar, all that. Click. And then up here it gets even worse because I need to fit 10 assemblers and they are just a little bit bigger. Why don't you do it as like 2 rows of 5 or something? That'd be more doable. Okay. Well, we'll probably be careful with what we're building here, but sure. Let's try and fit this thing in, yeah. That means we're gonna need a 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. We need the entire width of this somewhere. It has to be sort of literally on this height. I can always fix that that lift. Like I'm not entirely married to that idea. It doesn't have to be like that. We can do other things. Might actually be easier. Come in from here. Yes. 3, 4. Maybe I should actually work with that to each two rows instead of fitting 10 in. Maybe yes. Let's play with that quickly. Because that we could even fit probably somewhere here, just for shits and giggles. Say 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it here. Like so. try and do something different here slightly. It's still a manifold, but we're gonna sort of have a half but manifold, half load balancers. Sort of weird hybrid thing. Splitter, and then we'll literally just done. Trying to think about power now. Maybe do like so. Where then we go and say you're going there and you're going there. And again, we don't actually need to maintain this part. Just kind of literally go and we can feed it in again once we're done. Now comes the output. Just realized I done a fucky wucky actually because no, actually no, this is fine because we can just pull it out each side. So we'll make this one build and the other one becomes a different build, and that's 200 per build. Huh. Making the cable out of it is going to be interesting. Might actually change the overclock here. What's this? So that's 133 1/3. Let's look at the original. 9/4. Basically, I can run this at 166 2/3. And that makes it 4. Then I can split it between 2 constructors each build. Love it. We'll pull it out. We'll start with that. Probably actually do that on this floor. It's 2 constructors worth each side. So we could like fit 4 in here maybe? One, 2, 3, 4. Like,
I just got my first splitter and those
hatcher.
fireflies things. Hatchers, yeah.
Nice, well done. Run that into the first 2 and then your output, we're gonna run around probably here and run into those two. Yes, some. Yeah, they are ugly fuckers. I think I just bucket something in my planning in my So this is all the smelting. No, the smelting is all done down here. Okay, fair enough. Oh, nice. Oh, you muted yourself. That's why I can't hear you. Makes sense. You know, I'm doing all the smelting down here. Those 5 are running into those 3. What I need to do is have you... Yes, you go up, but probably not there. Maybe. Alright, yeah, fair enough. Sure, we'll just build, run along. And see what happens if we now try and... do like so. Okay, that supplies that. Going off in this direction now. Oop. A random merger may have been placed somewhere. It happens. Stop. We'll relay this. Much better. Splitter, but actually go join in there, like so. Because then I can run that on this line. Okay. I'm gonna need to do some clocking. Yeah, it's that 40 per minute that we're looking for. Correct. Then, yep, those four are needing to run. $50 times 4, yeah, that's 200, that exactly we're needing. Okay, perfect. Uh, 200 per minute, we can easily dump that onto... First, this needs up. It's on that line, so like this. And then you go up on this side here somewhere. Feels almost like it's going to... See how that goes. Matter of fact, we should be able to now name these floors, and it shouldn't change anymore, I believe. So this is ground floor. Mm. Like so. And then at the end, this is where we're actually making automated wiring. And use that as the icon, I think. Actually, wait, put the mergers in first so I actually get the proper feel of where we are going to end up. Okay, no, that's fine. So let's see, right here is where we're going to do that. That sort of keeps it nice and tidy there. Uh-oh. Did not mean to delete those. I'm hoping I didn't do any other fucky or walkies like that. Oh, yeah. Fine, I'm sure. Final construction floor. So we have... There's one bell coming out there. And the other one's over here. Right, okay. So 2 times 5 assemblers. That seems like the almost logical choice to do here. We'll just try it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gosh darn it. I keep forgetting how big these really are. Two, three. Nope. Okay, now this is good. Maybe pull this in now in this direction and push it over just enough to give us that extra space. 2, 3, 4. It's good enough. I'm gonna have to live with it. Look at that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually leave. This is fine. Is it? Input. Could do it on the ceiling if necessary. That wouldn't be the most terrible thing. Or we maybe run it around the elevator. Ooh. Try something here. Can we build up here, right? It's not grid aligned though, that's okay. Do you expect me to put a foundation on here? No, but well, yes, maybe. Okay, I can see that being a thing, and then actually putting what I use in here, right? Don't even maybe need this, and literally just turn it around in here, and then pass it on to the build. Where's the other stuff? Yeah, interesting. I'm gonna have to sort of work counter to what I would normally do. Alignment is really hard in this case here because I'm not sure how I want this to look. No, it's not centered enough. It's not. I will not, cannot, shall not stand for it. So we'll move over one. And probably end up with exactly the opposite alignment. Oh, my eyes are just betraying me here. Nope. Now it's more on the left. Maybe I'll just call fuck it. Say we'll do this. Oh. Okay. Now, oh, I think it's actually my break time. Oh my goodness, so it is. So let's do just exactly that. Like, I'm gonna go and take a quick breather and stretcher and then continue the build because this is a bit of a hairy one. I'm still not sure if I'm actually liking what I'm putting together here, but you know, maybe we can make it work. I don't know yet. I'll see. I think the next important part would be to find the right height for this. Oh, it's literally just 3 high. Okay, then. Plonk one on top. Run the same build now through here. Right, and then curiosity's sake, if we were now to try and put the split on this, you do actually have a snapping point that you are happy with, like so. And then just the last builds, they are... I think I'm going to just do this right now because sometimes I otherwise will forget. So let's just... Boom, and with that we should have... Oh god, not everything is supplied. honestly thought you had almost already made the connections there, game. It looked very convincing. One, two, one, two, one, two. Okay. That might actually be it now. And then a little bit more belt routing. I wanted to stand up here, please. Are you kidding me right now? I cannot jump to save my own life. There we go. But yes, with that, if you like this sort of content and you want to see more of it, give me a like, a follow, a subscribe. It's fine. And after the break, yes, we shall continue the journey on this particular build so we can get the automated wiring done and then ship it back to the space elevator. Oh, good grief. Anyways, I shall be back very, very soon. And with that, I am back. So, let's see here. Don't need this. We now need to do a little bit of build routing. Basically, let's get rid of you. Trying to think how how I can make this look nice enough. Suppose I could have a one kind of stackable pole. Say there. Have it go at the top. Something like that, maybe, right? And it didn't really matter which way I'm coming with it, so let's see. It's going to be probably easier to try and get you down here. No. You're not understanding what I'm trying to do, game. It's fine. I shall teach you. It's sort of like that, actually, yes. Actually, why not actually? You didn't like that. Why not? Invalid conveyor belt shape. Oh, that's not helpful. Try and keep it tighter than. Are you kidding me right now? I'll take it. Yep. I can live with that quite happily. My game's just done the thing. Is my stream dead? Is my machine just died? Yeah, something happened. Send and close. My game's just crashed. Yeah, game's dead though. And I'm trying to start it right now. It's just crashing out on me here. Did I just break my save game? I'm gonna have to kill Steam. But I'll take stream avatars away, but I'll just have to launch them afterwards, but I'm not getting Satisfactory back up, so let me try and kill Steam and then see what happens. Oh god, you've cloud synced that save now. Oh god. I'm very scared now. I do apologize. Tech issues. Okay. I'm getting the logo again. I had that before. Okay, look, the game is doing something. Okay. This looks a bit more promising. I'm gonna just see what happens. I'm gonna launch you because why not? Continue. Oh God. Little scared moment here. Will we have a good save or not? Okay. But you obviously forgot a whole bunch of things here. Sure, we'll try this. That will do nicely, actually. Yes. Now we can hopefully actually derive that same curvature from here if we do it like a straight thing-ish. Nice. Two choices here. I think the easiest one would be actually lift it out to that level. I don't know if I can pull this off nicely, but we shall see. Up here, this is the optical level pointed that way, and see that looks good enough. And yes, do that. I don't know. Almost feels like we want to maybe pick this up 3 high and just keep it on that height. See what happens if you then try and connect it there. That looks good enough to me. Like I can live with that. Okay. Then this is... Oh god, now I need to grab a model again. Just at normal clock speed apparently. Okay. Okay, simple enough. If I go in here and say automated wiring, then indeed that is what we would be doing. 1 per minute per machine. So 10 machines, 10 per minute. Then we shall collect it all into a box-like thing. It's actually perfect. I did that on 3 high because then we can run the merger line like this. That's what I wanted. I just wanted really that alignment for the splitter. Sorry, merger. So 1, 2, yeah, this is fine. Grab it from here. Boof. That joins all that together. Then, of course, we will want to box this first before I even think about transport. We'll think about that in the near future. Okay, apparently that's what's happening there, but now we can hopefully put our smart splitter. See there. Straight on is automated wiring, and to the right we'll do the overflow, which ends up going into an awesome thing here-ish. That'll do quite nicely there. Gonna have to start thinking about doing power everywhere because I've only done part of it, I think. Wait, there's actually no point in me backing all the way down here. Maybe here. Start hooking all this in, and those three, and yes, many poles will be required. Damn it. Fell off again. It happens from time to time. Feels almost like, you know what, we're gonna just put a wall up here. Double wall outlet like so. And I can use you out there. Okay. Wall be somewhere here. But it's the... Where am I going to put... that? That seems nice. Do it the double. Grab you and attach you there, which then lets me hopefully hook up power there. Seeing so many slugs here at the moment. Stop getting sidetracked, Sebastian. You're building something. You're not exploring. You're not spelunking. Stop it. I don't think I want to actually power that just yet. And what I could do, instead of, okay, that will kill the elevator. But at the same time, we can actually, use a switch somewhere here. That was easy enough. I think I will actually come in here with a Mark II pole and just do a silly little bit of connecting like so. Probably actually just go from there directly. So there's 4 machines here, and we can actually, if I think about this, feed it from this side. That might actually make more sense. Come on. Oh, there. I'll do nicely, actually. Excuse you, what? Oh, I did the power already there. Indeed. So I'm pulling that out to there. That's fine. That means I can literally grab this power connector from there. Tie that and that together. Right, just checking, sort of sanity checking the belts and is everything connected sort of thing. Okay, good. Can't exactly go in the middle of this, but that might actually work if we find a good... all of this is forbidden territory, really. It has to be like on this line here somewhere. There. Say 1, 2, 3 in from there. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, something like that. As long as it's somewhere on that block, I feel like it's good enough. And then assembler go here, assembler go here, power line come with, connect, then this. Patch, seriously? Yes. Just making sure I still have the right alignment here that I'm looking for. One, two, three, four, that's already the fifth one there. That's actually fine then, because then I can take you, chuck you in there, and you're coming with me to join us out here somewhere. I think that's actually it. So you're coming with. I will plonk you there. Then comes from here and also into the sink. That's pretty much it. This should work. I mean, I say should, you know, you never know. We'll see what happens. Click. Yes. Doing things. Yes, doing things. That would be helpful. Right build speeds. And then, of course, nature of manifold means it's going to take a wee while to fill this up all up. But you're already doing that here as well. Ingots are flowing. Why you know spitty outy things, huh? Why you know? Yeah, steel pipe, right? 30 per minute. Like, you would have been first to be filled from the manifold. Then again, I suppose this is still needing to spin up. Also, yes, that will not work if I don't actually complete the manifold. There's always something I forget. Always a belt somewhere that I've not laid or something, right? Yes, I see you. I see you, boy. Oof. I see you. Well, lie down.
That ginger cat almost came in.
No, go lie down. Go on. Come here. Go lie down. Go on. Stay. I mean, the pipes only need 30 per minute, so that it really can run on a Mach 1 belt, but biggest issue really was we weren't using enough iron because of fucky wuckies, and maybe even whoopsie doopsies. Nah, enough. No. That's enough. Ah. So now next floor, something seems to be wrong there. Yes, go there, come along, go in. So basically there's no belts in here. So you basically just aim at this and sort of click twice, and usually the game does lay a straight belt in there. Yeah, that's the 10 wire makers all feeding onto there, to that, for those two. Okay, all that stuff's going up there. And it looks like assemblers are assembling things. I see items sort of flowing as well, so that indicates to me that we've done that part right here. And there is indeed, I think, automated wiring coming right now. Woohoo! Yes. That's a big yes. Trying to think of a good place to maybe... Right here. Yes! We shall. Patch enough. Place our accelerator here. And then I'm gonna connect you to there. And off we go. I mean, I don't even want to think about the logistics about this right now. I may actually end up just letting this run and transport 1,000 automated wiring myself, because fuck it. Also noticing that I should be cutting off now the truck route, because we have 1,000 of the versatile frames in the project. We'll go down this way. Actually, that was silly, because let's just return all the way back home, actually, and we'll take it from there. Enough, Patch! Go. Patch, stop. Actually, I should have done that turn off. Damn it. I really need to think about how to do these turn-offs better and document them somehow as well. Future set problems, I call that. Stop. Gonna have to wait on the truck here, I think. Because, yeah, you'll be running full and it's not going anywhere. Stop it, Patch! Gotta be a short stream today anyways. Because ultimately, all I was really after for today is make sure we have this done. Like the automated wiring. Because then I can complete phase 2, and then for next week we can sort of then start concentrating on, you know, unlocking more of the technologies, and then of course running the hard drives on that, and all that good stuff. Plan for tomorrow is anyways completely different. We're not going to go even trucking. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be driving in Barcelona as a taxi driver, and I just got overrun by my truck. My own truck just ran me over. Like, what the shit, dude? What's the truck doing there? Then, as I say, it's actually because I've sort of done everything I needed to do for today anyways. Took me less time than I expected. Oh god. Stop. So let's go and park up here. Get unloaded. F. Give me all that. I can't even like get at this and like. Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't. They're all in my inventory. I can't. Should have made an overflow and sinking thing somewhere here. They really should have thought about that much sooner than this. Nah. Not what I had in mind. I want it to be on the build. And we're gonna go handpick this shit off quickly. Did you just yeet me off the build there? Here. Last ones. Okay, let's go and sink them. Should be worth some points. Gonna yeet all of that in there. That stinger remains. AI limiters, don't need them on me. Honestly, don't. The rest can just stay as well. I'm gonna go and sink the silica because fuck that. Rest is fine. No, I'm gonna need to turn this thing on. Nature, be gone. Alien capsules being made there. Oh wow, yeah, they're really definitely worth a lot of points. Jeez. That was a lot of versatile frames that we had sort of already amassed there. Seriously? How much more is there left? Oh god, it's still flowing from that direction. Yeah, we're gonna need to leave this running for a minute. Go and shove wood in there. And then the leaves go in here, yeah? And then How's this looking? We're still building up biofuel storage, which is good. All my buildings need a makeover. Move that bus, or move that bean, I should say, huh? But you know, that's why I have you, right? That's why I have you around. You make things pretty that I do. That's a lot of points being still sunk there. Go on, let's just spend those 30 because why not? Need those as well. I'll just investigate the shop and maybe get everything that's in there. Or maybe we can buy something different. We've got all the architecture pieces. We, I think, have all the wall pieces, yes. The foundational stuff I don't care really right now. We have all the paints, all the materials, except for patterns. Like, I haven't thought about this yet. I don't know where the other ones are, but apparently I've got the only one wrong. We have 85. What do I want to spend them on? Let's say on, well, we'll go for adequate engineering. On adequate engineering, and did we ever get the coffee cup? I think we did. Maybe also a silver hog, because why not?
Congratulations on purchasing this statue. It is a truly spectacular and one-off
quickly
event.
in my hand, and we will.
Before, please examine yourself for signs of temporal anomalies.
If that's where you want to live, sure, I don't care. Where's the other one? For the love of. Yeah, the hog chasing the pioneer, that seems about right, right? Might as well screenshot that. I think my next thing should be, before we go and do any other big builds, is going to be more power. Question regarding that. Let me go and check. Thank you. Let me check interactive map. I want to know about pure sulfurs. Can you tell me something about that game? Or map, I should say. Feels like an awful waste to use a normal sulfur if I have pure coals available. What if I said we'll go for an impure then? What is it? Yeah. Isn't all that much sulfur around in general. I mean, realistically, we are making extra compact coal. Quite a lot of it, as a matter of fact. 120 per minute. Why don't I go and design a power grid for, say, 100 off of that? Try to see how we're gonna... So there's water pumps also required, of course. And we're gonna say instead of 16, only like 14 of them. Okay. Might actually dial that down even a little bit more. Okay, so the minute I go 14, it becomes an issue because we're sort of over the 600 liters. So what about 12? Then I can do that quite neatly into pipe systems. Right. And then if I say 4.5 over 4 is 1 point, so what you're running the water pumps at 112.5%? Yes, makes it an equal 4 of them, 4 pumps. So 2 pumps each pipe, running into 6 of the compact coal generators that we could do some prep for that. I mean, the biggest challenge will actually be water, to be fair. So if we say we have the compact coal somewhere here, and I am going to check my map, then we are closer to water here than we would be. As a matter of fact, let me actually check an assumption here, because I am just realizing I may be... Huh. Okay, actually, change of plans yet again. We go in this direction. we go in this direction, thank you. We'll use the belt for moving. And I think I'm actually going to do that next time. But if I just claim the area, then I know sort of what we're doing with it. Because turns out if I go and we'll follow the foot belt still. Right, we could just keep running it. And realistically, there's water right there. That's literally not terrible. Trying to see if I can get an alignment where we could come in almost straight from there. But no, not really. We would have to sort of maybe let's actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and lay out a bunch of foundation. Say from here. Yeah, I can literally just even say, hey, go and attach it there. And since we're zooping, it'll come this way. do is... Yeah. I can always add more height to it if I need to. But it's more about this thing where we try and not get into trouble. That would be awesome. That's a pretty much straight run. Yeah, like we can plonk 4 in there somehow and make that work. Almost feels like we want to maybe start dropping it sort of here-ish. Oh, this is foundations, not what I'm needing. I need no, down. This is actually perfect because then we have sort of that little bit extra height here to start laying this out quite nicely. Obviously we'll need to clean up some nature here and deal with probably some hatchers. I've seen at least one there. But this is the area where, yes, we're going to derive the water from. Maybe I'll actually build the entire power grid here. Because ultimately all we need to do is just bring the coal along. Right. Again, this is all sort of already prepped for next time. I know what I'm doing then. And what we'll do is finish this. Just for that. Make a note of things. So automated wiring, by the way, you know, is hurrah, it is done. And then I shall say more power. Compact coal per minute. That's just for my own, you know, so I know what the ratio there was. Then basically also do, you know, phase 2. Alternates. Sort of that's even the order of operation really. Phase 2 unlock oil would probably be one of the next ones, and then look for alternates. Yes. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to call it here. Like, I feel like I've achieved already what I wanted to achieve for today. I spent a lot of energy this week on Satisfactory, and I want to sort of get a bit of a reset for next week. Leave all that. So what I shall do is plonk my cute little butt in the hub. And then, as I say, tomorrow we'll be actually in a driving stream, you know, playing Taxi Life, a driving simulator. Looking really forward to that. And I shall be safe somewhere here. Hurrah. Let me go, and we're going to go and save. Of course, we're also going to raid out, as usual. And let me go and do a few clicks and bops and things, what have you not. We're going to say exit to desktop. And we're going to go and switch screens. I shall open Chrome. I say, the Tweakers, thank you so much for your entertainment today. What do we have here, and who is streaming, and what are they doing right now? Do we have someone playing Satisfactory? What do we have? We have... Ooh. Yes. Yes, I'm just gonna raid out in that direction. It seems like he's only just started. Perfect. Indeed. So let me go and get a custom raid message prepared. Indeed. So if you want, go and copy it. This is obviously Twitch only. But yes, thank you so much everyone for joining me today. It's been absolutely amazing. I couldn't do this without you. It's as simple as it gets. Look out for yourselves and each other. I shall see you all tomorrow. Yes, looking forward to that. And with that, peace out and bye.